What is going on, you guys? I'm back with another video. Today we're going to take a look at the Transformers Reactivate Starscream and Bumblebee 2-pack. Before we get to the figures, let's go with the packaging. If you guys remember my review for the Optimus and Soundwave 2-pack, the packaging is virtually the same. The only difference now being Bumblebee, Starscream, and up here you've got Starscream. You got Bumblebee on that side of the box. You have Bumblebee, and on this side of the box, we have Starscream. Focus. On the top of the box, Transformers Reactivate. On the back, you have your obligatory product shots of the figures, transformation steps, and two in-game screen grabs of the characters, made by Hasbro and Splash Damage. Don't know when this game will ever come out, but fix that. In the packaging, you do get two little itty-bitty pistols. These are probably the tiniest guns I've ever seen on a Bumblebee. And you have Starscream's null rays, done in blue, gunmetal gray. So here is Bumblebee, and here is Starscream. So, why don't we take a look at Bumblebee first, and then we will get to Starscream. Oh, here is Bumblebee, done up in this Mad Max kind of buggy Jeep thing. Looks good. Weird design for Bee, but still pretty cool. Primarily yellow with a lot of gunmetal gray and a lot of black, some red, some silver. It does have an Autobot symbol back here on the engine. That's kind of cool. You can roll. You could take the guns. There's pegs here. There's ports here. Focus. And you can put these on the roof of the car, so Bee can go around shooting some things. I don't know if these have any storage in vehicle mode, but yeah. So there's Bee, and for a comparison or two, okay, so let's start off with, here he is with the Reactivate 2-pack version of Soundwave. So you can see how different they are scale-wise. Soundwave looks like he should be a bigger vehicle than Bumblebee. But for Soundwave, here's Reactivate Optimus Prime. See how they look together. I did paint the windows, but I don't even really paint. I just took some blue Sharpie and colored windows. He looks good with Bee, but the more I think about it, maybe all this gray should have been a darker color, but oh well. And just because here he is with the Studio Series 86 Bumblebee, so you can see how he looks with his G1 self. So yeah, now let's get to Starscream. And I think Starscream's actually the clear winner of this set. This is probably now my favorite Starscream ever made. I don't know. Hasbro really should take the design cues of this thing and put it towards a Sunbow accurate Starscream down the road, but we'll see what happens there. But he looks really nice. All the black on throughout the figure. That's kind of the shtick of some of these Reactivate characters. It's to look like they've had work done on them, and these are bits from other things. He has no landing gear, as far as I can tell. Yeah. He looks really nice. You can take the null rays and peg them into the ports here under the wings. He looks really good here. So the only comparison I need to do with him is Alright, here he is with the Studio Series 86 Later Class Starscream, or aka the Earthrise Voyager Starscream, but yeah, so this Starscream has always been more like what he is in the cartoon. This is almost like movie Starscream, but G1. So there's that. So now we've covered both of these guys in their vehicle modes. Now let's get them to their robot modes. Alright, so now we're going to start back with Bumblebee. And I have got to admit, I didn't think I was going to like Bumblebee that much. But after messing with him, he's kind of a fun figure. He's very not your normal run-of-the-mill bee design either. So, yeah. Let's get a close-up look at his face. This is probably the most not Bumblebee head sculpt we've ever had. Really looks like Bee's just wearing a big fat helmet over his face. I mean, if I look at the art back here on the box, it's because there's some paint missing. I might go back in here and add some of this extra paint to his face to break it up. But yeah, so articulation wise, the head's on a ball joint. In Squirrel, arms can do a full 360. They can go in and out at this joint, and they can go up on this joint. Elbows are on a ball joint. Unfortunately, there is no waist due to transformation. It can go forward that far, back that far, in and out. Thigh swivel, knee bend, and the foot is on a ball joint. So you can get some pretty decent poses, and Bee's door wings can open and shut. Being that I don't really see his doors that much in the design, I kind of just keep them closed up. Now you can give him his guns. Where did the other one go? Right here. Or I think I've seen some people store them in here somehow. I think it's the other way around. Yeah, like that. It looks weird. I'll give him that to hold. Yeah, these look puny in his hand. I don't know. I don't have anything that really aesthetically works better with this figure. And you can still these up here on his shoulders if you want to make him like Smokescreen or something. Hold on, let me bring in the box again. If you look at his art from the game, he has a big gun. I don't know where I can get a gun like that, but I'm definitely going to be looking around for something like that for him. So there's that. Now for some Bumblebee comparisons. Alright, starting with, I forgot I had this over here with me. Here he is with the deluxe Earthspark Bumblebee. Just so you can get an idea how he scales with a normal sized, not Generations Deluxe, I guess you would say. Oh, there's that. And then here is the Studio Series 86 Bumblebee. So there's that. Overall, I think Bumblebee's actually pretty good. I would like some waist articulation, but it's not completely needed for his design. Oh, I just did these comparisons and I didn't even. Yep, hold on. Maybe that out. Forgot. Here's with the deluxe Reactivate Soundwave. And here's where my problem lies with these two. They're both deluxes, but why does Bumblebee look aesthetically bulkier and bigger than Soundwave? I feel like Soundwave should be like here compared to B, but he's not. So there's that. And here he is with the where's my? It is. Hold on, I had that. Here he is with the Reactivate Voyager Optimus Prime. See how he scales with Optimus, and he actually looks really good with Optimus. Generally, this isn't the normal Optimus and Bumblebee height either, but that's how they look together. So now, let's get to Starscream. And right here. Here we have Starscream. We're going to back out. And again, so this is the best non-Sunbow accurate, or not accurate, but almost. This is the best non-Sunbow Starscream we've ever gotten. I really hope they find a way to use this design later down the road to make a new Sunbow Starscream, but the overall looks great. Well, let's get a close-up look at his head sculpt. There we go. And again. Very nice Starscream sculpt. Get the light on his face. Very nice for Starscream. Whoops. Oh. He looks great. The asymmetrical design really does kind of work, and also not at the same time for him. Like the black here, the black here, the black here, and here. I would like a version of him down the road that doesn't have all this asymmetrical design work on here. It would all just be the same, but whatever. Articulation-wise, his head's on a ball joint. Let's get the wings out of the way in a minute. Arms can do a full 360. They can go in and out on this joint. The shoulder pad can move. You got bicep rotation, elbow joint, pretty decent elbow. There is a waist rotation. Hips can go forward, they can go back, they can go in and out. You do have a thigh rotation. 90 degrees knee. The foot can tilt forward and back and side to side. These can move. The wings are on a hinge or on a mushroom peg, so they can do this. They can go in and out along with the tail fins. So you can get quite amount of posability out of this Starscream. Now let's give him his null rays in no particular order. Just put him in his arm. Now he can shoot up the Autobots or shoot up the Quintessons, because I'm pretty sure those are who the villains of the game are supposed to be. So there's that. And now for comparison for Starscream. Okay, starting off, we have Reactivate Soundwave. See how the two Decepticons look together. They look pretty good. Again, Soundwave should be up here in height, but oh well. I hope we do get a Megatron for these guys. Here's Voyager. We activate Optimus Prime. See how he looks with Optimus. You know, oops. I don't think the scaling is that bad. These guys are somewhat closer to what you would generally see in other Transformers media. I took the numbers off. I've lost track of them. Here he is with the Studio Series 86 Starscream. You can see how that looks. And finally, here he is with Bumblebee. And yeah, they look pretty good together too. Nice big set. Overall, though, I think these are some pretty good releases of the characters. If you're going in on this game, whenever the game decides it wants to come out, I definitely think you should pick these guys up. Even if you don't pick up the pack, you can still pick up Bumblebee, because he's now being sold by himself in a Studio Series. So yeah, I'm hoping the other Reactivate characters get individual releases down the road for people who didn't pick up these two packs. But yeah, there was a listing for a Lifeline, but I don't know what happened to that. A lot of those random listings that we've had kind of just disappeared, like Drift, Sure Shot, a Core Class Dinobot. But yeah, that being said, you guys should pick this setup if you can find it. If not, B is available by himself. But yeah. So let me know what you guys think of this set down in the comments below. I want to thank you all for watching the video review of the Transformers Reactivate Starscream and Bumblebee 2-pack. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys later. Come on.